I'm in village called Concrete. This small village, they are suffering a lot. There are lack of lot of facilities in their village. They have lot of miserable things here, lot of difficult. So their living condition is very terrible. Look at their house where they used to live. These people here, they are seeking for help. They are looking for someone who can help them, who can change their life condition for them. Because the way they are living is not an easy thing. This village here is only 10 compounds here. They are having only 10 compounds. Truly speaking, they are really suffering, so they need help. So they are looking someone who can help them, who can donate them and change their life situation. So this is their house, the house they are living, the house they used to sleep. So truly, yeah, they are in terrible condition, so they need help. You don't see their house, how their house is look like. Look at their bedroom. Look at their bedroom. They don't have very good bedroom. Look at their floor. It's all. So look at their roofs. Their roofs are so terrible. So they don't have good roofs. Look at their roofs, how they look like. So these people in this village, they are suffering a lot. So that's their big problem. So they are seeking for a fund for help, for someone who can help them and change their life condition to become a good people in their village. But their village here, they are suffering a lot. They need help. They need help truly. So this place here is their bathroom. Is the place they used to take shower. Look at the place they used to take shower. It's so incredible. That this place here is so terrible. The place where they used to take shower. You see, there is the place where they used to take shower. It's so disgraceful to say a human being here is place he take bath. It's not an easy thing. You see, so these people, they really need help. They need help at all. Look at their bath place where they used to take shower. It's not easy, truly speaking. They really. This is another house again because their houses are too far from each other. This is another house in the village. Their house is 2 meters from each other. Their houses are far from each other. You see, these people here, they want better life condition. So they are seeking for a fund to change their life. So they are begging anyone who can help them to solve their village condition problem. It will be necessary. So they truly need help. This is their houses where they are living. It's so disgraceful for a human being to live in this kind of house. It's not an easy thing at all. You see, their lifestyle is not good at all. You see, these houses are very poor houses for human being to live here. It's not easy thing. You see, this place is their toilet. This place is their toilet. This place is their toilet. It's so embarrassing for a fellow human being to use this type of toilet. You see, this place is their toilet. So these people, truly speaking, they seek for help. You see, this place is for their toilet. This place is toilet. So these people, they need help at all. You see, their living condition is very bad. Their living condition is very bad. They really need help. Look at the place they used to cover their toilet. You see, it's not nice at all. So they are seeking for a fund for someone who can change their living condition. So this is their farmland where they used to farm in the rainy season. Where reason coming as the farm they used to farm. They used to farm with corn, groundnut, and many things. They used to farm here. So there's a lot of bush here where they used to farm. You see, this here also is there another farm. So these people, they are seeking for help to develop these places, so that they can cultivate many things. Their lack of water shortage during the dry season, so they don't know how to cultivate in the dry season. So they need help to cultivate here, and they want borehole to have water. So in the dry season, this is the place where they used to make their blocks, so that they can make their small house where they can live there. These are the blocks they used to make at the dry season. It's not easy for them, truly speaking. Look at them, the way they used to make their blocks. Look at them, the way they make their blocks. They are making their blocks so that they can build their house. They are making their blocks so that they can build their house. So they have plenty of land here, but it doesn't have any use for them, because all this land is wasted, because they don't have any money, anything to do here. Even fun if they have, it's okay for them, so that they can do some things in their land here. They have a big land, so they want to make good use of this land. So this is the house of the village Alcalo. This is the house of the village Alcalo. Look at this house. It's so incredible. The house of village Alcalo. This one is the house. So here is the living room of Alcalo, the Alcalo house. Look at his bedroom. Look at the Alcalo bedroom. Here is the living room of the Alcalo. The village Alcalo. Here is his living room. Look at his house and his roofs. This is the living room of the Alcalo. So these people, they really need something so that they can change their lifestyle. They are far away from town. They are far away from town. Sometimes it's not easy, truly speaking. This is the house of the village Alcalo. Look at his house. Look at his bedroom. This is his house and this is his bedroom. Look at this type of bedroom. Look at his floor. It's full of sand. And this is his roofs. Look at his roof. It's not easy at all. Yeah. This is his door. This is his house door. The door of his house. Look at his door. It's not even attached to the door. At the night time, he used to pick it and stand it there and clay with stone so that it cannot be fall. So these people, they are suffering a lot. They need help. These people are suffering a lot. They need help at all. Look at his house. The village Alcalo. This is his house. Look at his door. Look at this place where he drink. This is his drink place. He used to drink here. So this place is where they used to keep their animals during the night time. They are sleeping. So this place is where they keep their animals. The place where they keep their animals is this place during the night time. It's the place where they used to. So here is the place where they used to keep. When they harvest, here is the place they used to store it. So they don't have any store to place their harvestings. So popcorn, they harvest it, so they put it up here so that the sun can dry it. So, and here is the place where they can able to keep it. They don't have any store to place this thing there. So truly, they are in need of help. Yeah, they are in need of help. Look at the place where they used to keep this thing. Because if you see, they do it like this for their children not to reach at it, so that they cannot spoil it. You see? So disgraceful. Yeah, this is small river where they used to take water for their drink, for bath, for everything. So it's too small for a human being to use this. And it's the place where they used to do laundry, to wash their clothes. You don't see the women, they are doing washing. So this is the place where they used to take their water. So it's not nice at all. You are used to wash your clothes, the same time you are drinking the water, you are taking bath with the same water. So it's not easy at all. It's a small place, but they are seeking for help. If someone can able to help them to transform this into a borehole, so it will be very nice. Yeah, they really need it. So in this river, they used to do fishing also. They used to do fishing here also. It's full of fish. You don't see. They used to do fishing. You don't see the fisherman is coming with his catching fish. So they can have anything like things that can be helpful for them for catching fish. It will be very easy. You see, it will be very easy. They used to catch the fish. You don't see the fisherman is preparing his thing for catching fish. You don't see. They are the fishermen. They used to catch fish here. Look at their boat. Look at their boat. They are fishermen with this small river. They used to catch fish here for their basic lunch and their dinner. is the place where they used to catch fish. You see the fishermen? You see? They are fishermen. They are fishermen. They used to catch fish here. You see them? See? With this small, very small. So here's their chicken where they used to cook. Here's their chicken where they used to cook their food. You see? They don't even have a chicken where to cook. You see? There's their chicken. Chicken room where they used to cook their food. It's so embarrassing. See another fellow human being cooking outside. The thing they used to eat. It's not easy at all. You see? It's not easy. There's their chicken where they used to cook. So these people, their condition is not easy. When they are cooking, they cannot far from it. Goats, donkeys, every time they will be around so that they cannot put their mouth inside their food. You don't see, they don't have very proper chicken. Right, they don't have very good kitchen. Yes. So this is place where they used to gather at the evening time to have some chat with family members. This is the place where they used to gather at this tree, on the ground of this tree. This is the place where they used to gather. You see? It's the place where they used to gather. The place where they used to gather and sit down and chat and have some fun with their family members. This place was where they used to gather. This is the place where they used to gather to have some fun with their family. Here is the place where they used to keep their donkeys. The whole village, they only have only this one donkey. The whole village are using only this donkey for their farming work. Every season, this is the donkey they use all the time. The whole village, they are using only this donkey. It's not easy for these village people here at all. They are far away from bush town. They are far away from town. They are far away from town. Even to see a vehicle is not easy. To see a vehicle here is not easy at all. They are far away. To see a vehicle here is not easy. They are in a very bad condition here. Like, even government is not aware of these people here. They are living inside here, but the government is not aware of their life. These are the village people. These are the whole community of this village people. This small number of people, they are living in this village here. They are in a bad situation here. Look at them. They are no more than 25. So. These are the people living in this village here. You don't see them? They are the people living in this village. Look at them. So these people are here. They are seeking for a help for someone who can change their life condition. You see, they are looking for someone to help them to change their life condition. So the one in the middle is the village Alikalo. The one in the middle is the village Alikalo. So the one next to him is his deputy. You don't see? All these men, they live in this village here. They all are in this village here. So they really need help. So I'm coming to interview them. So they will speak what they want. They will speak. I'm coming to interview them now. Each and everyone. What they have to say. Yes.
He said the head of the association and the association members, they have thanked Allah and they thank them also. Yeah, he said when the help is happen to succeed, they thank them because they have a good intention for them. Yeah, for us we are poor and we are seeking for help. Yeah, our difficulties are too much. First of all is yes, our life and then our occupation is from the river, fishing and farming and rearing animals. Yes, our difficulties is yes, river materials is our problem. Like nets and then fishing boats and then machines is our problem. From that, yeah, we have children and we have kids. They should learn and they have no place to learn. And then where we are living is far from school. From our hamlet or our village to the school center is almost 12 kilometers. For small children going there, coming back again, it's not easy. And after that, yes, difficulties from the water is also happening. Yeah, we are near the river. Yes, but the bottom we are living with, or we are living alone. Yeah, it's a bottom that is dug by the Chinese and it's used for feeding. It's used for irrigation for the rice field. And then the rice field, people are cultivating the rice field. When they cultivate it, they have to apply fertilizers inside the farms. So when there are fertilizers and when it's expired, they used to draw that water from the field down to the bolong and then floating that water, and then we are using that water for drink. And then when we drink from that water, it's a problem. It can cause a problem. Yeah, and that's the way we live with it. And from that, yes, from our place to another town is far. We are seeking for help in that. And then people who are living from here to the village, other villages for shopping. And then we are seeking for help. Yes, we are farmers and we are fishermen and we do the animals. When it's possible, we are looking for help, a place, a school for the children, that will help a lot. And then our people also, they need to have, a health center. Health center is far from here. People do work from our village going to places where there is a health center. And the places are far. To give details from the what our village head has said from our problem. Yeah, in this village, we are living here and we are seeking for help. Anyhow, so at first, our village head said, he is thanking Allah, we are thanking Allah, and then we are thanking the head of the association and the association members as far as they have promised us help. And then we are saying that we welcome it and we like it, and if we have it, we will appreciate it and we will take it with a good faith. So in that, showing you some of our main problems. We have children in our village, and then we have life. When we see or when we experience other people and we see our people here, there are a lot of differences. Our first thing, our main problem is education for our children. School is far from us, and health center also is too far from us. We have our children, we want them to learn, but taking them to school is a problem. One thing is, the place is far and the children are too young for them to walk from our village to the nearest school. From our village to the nearest school is almost 12 kilometers. And then allowing small kids to walk in that is not very easy and it's not even safe. Yeah. The other point is our sick people. So sometimes we find it very difficult to get a sick person walking from this place, going up to places like the Kamba or other places, Jahali, for medicine. Yeah, we will highly welcome the health, but we like having a health center, having a medical, or having a good means that will make it easier for us to reach at the nearest places, yeah, for such occasions. And our people also, their main occupation is fishing and then farming. So they do also rare animals. They do rare animals. Yeah, for fishing, people they normally still now they use the traditional thing. They have their boats, local boats, and then they paddle. Yeah, as far as 6 kilometers far inside the river, and then start fishing. Sometimes they used to have 4 nets. They would like to repair nets or buy a new net, but money or cash to have those nets is their problem. Yeah, so what we are saying is that area also it can be solved. We will appreciate all those areas. Like fishing materials. Yeah, all people. Yeah, we do farming. Farming here, it's not easy at all. For a person who is using manpower, weed, you might work for almost 1 or 2 months every day work, but finally, eventually you find that the area, land that you have, weed or cultivated, will be very small, because there is manpower. And then the harvest also, yeah, will be as that. Because of the small plot of land that we have, or that the person has found. Yes. So, to be very grateful for us, to be very grateful if you happen to have a help from any association. We are saying thank you for the good intention and for the good promises, and that we are calling Allah, the Almighty, to help us and make things easier and successful. And even there is a delay of time, we will have the understanding that yes, still our people have seen us, see it, and they have a good intention for us, and then they have good willing, nice willing, yeah, for us. So we are still looking for us. We are looking forward to the help from you. Thank you very much. So, yeah.
Farmata Sara.
Yes. Yes. You said we thank Allah and we thank the father of the lady married to those people. That's Mohammed. Yes. Mohammed Jad. Yes. He said that for them their problem is today at this moment our children here and then our people who are married from other villages to this village here. When someone is conceived, going to Brikama for medical sick. When she is going, we have no transport facility. We go by food, or we go food. When we are going, it's some food, and when we are coming back, it's some food. If you have time to go, or if you have, yeah, if that person is about to deliver and want to deliver, and then there is no transport, it's sometimes difficult walking on food up to that place for a woman who is conceived trying to deliver. When someone is sick also, and you are walking on food up to this place, to the health center, and we got no transport facility. Yeah, and the eldest ones also, when they are going to other villages, we also go on food, going on food, coming back on food. Yeah, and then people are, some of them are old, the eldest now are old, traveling is not easy for them. Yeah, and some women, some old women also going for selling also is also a problem. Carrying goods, going for selling on food and coming back also. Food. Yes. Tongkat is gone. Tongkat is gone. Ya dundu kay mo be kay ngana da horma minute mo sellane yaw be ni kay ngana da horma de representing the small children.
Here is the boys who is representing the small children in the village.
So, what's your name?
My name is Yaya Seka.
Yeah, Seka. How many sisters and brothers do you have?
2 sisters.
You have 2 sisters.
Yes.
And how many brothers?
1.
1 brother. Thank you. So, do you go to school, Yaya?
Yes.
So, why are you going to school?
School is
Education. Learn. You want to learn.
yes.
Very good. Yaya, where are your parents?
My parents.
Yaya, where are your parents?
They are not alive.
They are not alive. Do you have a help from anybody?
No.
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 You don't have any helper. Okay. Where are your bedroom?
At home.
Bedroom at home.
Yes.
Where do you get water?
Get water is
River.
a river.
At the river.
Yes.
Very good. So, what happened to your parents? Did they die?
Yes.
Do you have a dream?
Dream.
Dream. Hammer. Yes.
Ingrid and Lal.
Yes. Where you? Do you have a dream at Hammer?
Yes.
Yes, you have a dream. What are your dreams?
I want to learn.
You want to learn?
Yes.
Okay. What do you need to make your life better? What do you need to make your life better? What do you need to make your life better?
I love education.
You need education. You need education.
So this boy and his little sisters, they live in this small community of village. Here is their house, their father's house. They lost both of their parents. All their parents are died and their father. So later on, the boy will speak. So,
Am I in the mouth? Hamidu. He said his name is Hamidu. Hamidu. No problem.
Problem and the himɓe tato ɗo ko o miñiti be himɓe ɗiɗo o ko kamɓe fof koɓe ko miñiraɓe koye on de contrôle am ɓe woni si ɓe yaha school oɗo woni e school wami ala dole nene maɓɓe maayi bammaɓe wurani a faami so sometimes ɓe yaha school ñande mi heeɓi haalis ɓe yaha school ñande mi ala haalis so ɓe wawata yahde school faami.
So Hamidu said these 3 sisters are his younger sisters. So the elder one is going to school, and then the 2 younger ones, he is trying them also to go to school. So both of them, mothers and fathers, have died. So they are under control of Hamidu. So Hamidu also was going to school before, but he left school because of the children. Their mothers and fathers have passed away. He can't leave them at home and then go to school. So he decided to stay at home and work and help them to go to school. So he said sometimes the elder one may stop going to school for a moment. Why? Because at the end of the month, when they charge her the payment, they will find Hamidu is out of pocket, is without money to pay that. So Hamidu have to work and then settle that problem and leave the elder sister to go to school. And then also he said he's planning the 2 younger sisters also to be learning to go to school. But he is not rich yet, but he is trying all his best to make his sisters to be educated. He himself is not very strong enough in terms of power, money, in terms of money. but his aim and target is to educate the younger sisters.
So sometimes so you school sa after benna mo yo yobo halis ba on wato ara halis ala do riwambo o jodo ko yaka 1 month haro yahani halis haro yahani school so mboro han habba saret am babba so mi yaha fi babbe gol halis non mi rendin tan renda gor rendugol kadi gurdan dan kadi simin haccitima min hirto kaka simin sometimes min wottoto tirande ala hay goto ala min ala wallitido hay goto non.
Hamidou said his targets and his strategies to make his younger sisters to be educated is by using a donkey cart, driving a donkey cart across the street, all over, everywhere, going, fetching firewood, selling, and then making the children to be educated. Sometimes the elder sister also used to go to school, but they used to, send her back to school because of money. They charge the school fees and other book renting and other things at the end of every month. But when it find Hamidou is without money, so that will lead the younger sister to be staying at home without going to school. Hamidou's foundation, his home background is today they are feeding. Sometimes when they have breakfast, they may not have lunch, and sometimes when they have lunch, they may not have dinner. And sometimes if they have dinner, they may not have breakfast. So this is Hamidou's condition in this village.
So ala foni sagwan sugona min ke affaire golle rek don ki wadande hay min hore am so be heba jam mabbe buri min mi heba jam sa ko so mbo tampi mojjano mi ala wallitido si mi mijima affaire nena mabbe ni sometimes mi wawata yahude hay golle sa because of tamperende mijoji din heewi ha ɓurtino sometimes mi mijoto ha yimɓe ɗon inna kam acciti ni mijoji maɗum nangahi Allah.
Good. So Hamidou said, for the success of these children is even far more better than his own success, because at this stage here he is thinking more about the children, because their father is not living and their mother is not living, and he is the eldest brother. Sometimes he used to sit down and keep on meditating, and people used to call him and said, calm down, cool down your mind, thank God, call on Allah, everything is time. Whenever you see difficulties, know that there will be an ease. So he said he's praying for help and he's looking for help to make his younger sisters prosper, and he's looking for help to see a better future tomorrow.
Okay, I love me because of after min satti ha ɓurti sagwan rek ara oɗo ko ya jangga ha o jippo school a faami wawi ko dole ɗon woni ala fof wonni mi etotaki ɗum ha joni ni sa mboɗo jogani woɓɓe haalis fewɗo noon fiɓe ñawla kam fi o school makko on hoto boni rek ala fof ko woni dogani mi ñawlima mi etanima hoore am faami sometimes mi yahay golle mi heɓa, sometimes mi yahay golle mi heɓata. Wiya sometimes ɓe riddalan dulaji goɗɗi sa ɓe okkatalan haydara hay goto darata.
Hamidou said where he is at this moment, at this state, there are some loans on him. He took on credit money from other people, and without paying them, why he's taking that loan is to educate the elder sister. Alone. By this time, he's at that stage. And sometimes he do go on work, sometimes he succeed to have a work and be paid, and sometimes he do work without pay, and even sometimes he got no work. In fact, even sometimes they chase him away and tell him that there is no work here tomorrow, or yesterday you did your work but we were not content by your work. All that is because of other things and different minds. Some people have different thoughts, different thinking, but it's not because of not a good work. It's just maybe because of knowing Hamidou is powerless and is in a poor condition.
So joni ko woni calde woni sarel ɗo fof an hay o dimanche aroɗo hay o week aroɗo on foti yaade school way mi ala haalis a faami so wona mo jogii gude an goɗɗe nde annduɗa somi yeeyi woodi wiiɗo no faalaɓe after somi yeeyi ɗen gude on haalis mi ƴettata mi yaha mi ndaara somi heeɓi golle kadi mi ɓeyditoro toon seeɗa after no mi jonnambo ɗum o wattu ni gude an ɗen fof mi yeeyimo fi maɓɓe kamɓe mi ala gude sakko sango hay gude goote ala toon so wona complete gooto woni.
Hamidou said today, the day we are in here today was on Sunday, 7th January 2018, and on the 8th January 2018 in the Gambia here, there will be school opening or school resuming. And on Monday, the elder sisters should go to school. But Hamidu standing here said what doubts him or what taught him or what worries him much is about the cash or the capital that he will give to the sister to go to school. At this stage here, he said what he has in his plan from now against night or against the following morning is that the little clothes he have, the one pair of clothes he have, he will send that one to someone who said he will be in need of it. He will send that clothes to that person and then seek for a little job maybe tomorrow or Monday and then have a small payment added to that amount of money he sold the clothes and then go with the sister up to the school and then make her settle at the school. That's what is in his plan.
Okay, so si haala kan ini no heewa ha ɓurta ni min horan ko mette ɗen woni waroyde kam because no waɗi haalaji anda so min numéro filloɗo ngu joni oɗo gila subaka oɗo gila o wattuɗo ha kikiɗo haɗa ɓernde makko ndi tenkani faami wona haalawiji fof min wawata haalde ka takko makko ko ɗum waɗi.
Yeah, and Hamidu said he is thanking everyone and he want to leave for the job and then he want to leave the sister to go and settle down and then have her time, because if he keep on saying and then talking of what has passed about the mother and the father who has passed away and the condition they are living in, the eldest sister will keep on crying and then keep on crying, something like that, and then keep on meditating, and that will disturb her mind. So what Hamid is saying is he is thanking everyone so that he will be able to leave for the work he is intending to do and then leave the sister to go and settle down. And he is thanking everyone. Thank you.
O area ga fof ala ɓurɗo kam tampude mi tampi mi miijiti ha joni mi anda ko honɗum mi waɗa joni min habbo mi nanga he Allah.
And Hamidu said in this area he is among the most poorest persons around here in his thought. So what he is saying is he is thinking much and much. He is meditating everywhere, wherever he is, when he is eating, when he is walking, when he is staying at everywhere. He is keep on meditating. What he is having is his plan is let him just cool down and then have the patience and then call on Allah. And whenever he has help or blessing, and then he will thank Allah and praise Allah.
Mosim habbo mi accirani haala so mi accirani noon woodi haalaruji danda so min fillo ɗum ren moƴƴata e oɗo jangde makko nde sa moƴƴeta.
Yes, and then Hamidu said he will try to stop here so that they did not overpraise the sister's mind and make the sisters to recall or to remember or to think about the people who are passed away and then keep on disturbing the mind. So he is thanking everyone and try to stop here maybe a good time. Have a good work and a place where he can appreciate and then work as normal. He's looking for help really.
Okay.
Sister, what's your name? Ndawa Jao. She said her name is Ndawa Jao. Ndawa? Ndawa Jao is. Ndawa Jao. Ndawa Jao. What do you want to problem? I don't follow that.
Minde problem ko woni mi tampi la walla mi tampi aduna nena mayi baba mayi ɓe fof ɓe acci kam ɗo e miñiraɓe am ɗiɗo te min mi ala doole te min go mon ɗo hande minen juuɗe sappo e tati mi wawata wiide komi ma mi yalta koɗɗiɗi komi yahay e galleji mi ligganoɓe kala ko ɓe hokki kam mi ara mi hurniraɓe ɗum ɗo kadi te school o kadi no woɗɗiti kam ɗo no yehi ha 4 kilometre komi yata to school o sometimes mi yaha school sometimes mi yata school so ay joni o gorko ɗo goɗɗi ɗi simina yaha school o gorko wallitto kam walla waɗa kam e saret mi yaha school o because school o no woɗɗi ha ko wonto.
Good. Ndawa is saying where he is now, he is very tired and he is fed up, and he is also upset. Why? It's because of the parents. The parents has passed away as it has been said before. So the parents are dead normally. So they are gone, leaving the two sisters with her and then the one brother. So now Jao says she's almost about 13 years. So what she can say? And she wants education, and then at home background is a problem. So Ndawa sometimes used to go to school, but sometimes also she used to think about living condition at home. So Ndawa will go sometimes in other places to do a little work, washing plates, washing clothes, sweeping for other people, and then they give her maybe little amount of money, and she may use that at home to feed the younger children also, and sometimes to take some at school. So Ndawa said her problem also is where she is staying and the school, there is a far distance, is almost 4 kilometers above. And sometimes she do go to school today and leave tomorrow. Why? It's because of the condition. The long distance going to school, and then sometimes the school charges. She don't have money, and then she can't be traveling every day, going on foot, coming back on foot. So sometimes the elder brother used to take a donkey cart and or try a bicycle and then carry her. And sometimes also that thing might fail. And sometimes she might be at school late, and sometimes she might even feel upset or very fatigued for going to school. Yes, no.
joni a yii joni o miñirawa mo dari ɗo ɗo binda o ko 5 years won te oɗo kadi ko 3 years won te minen fof minen waɗi minen fanɗi te min wawata wurnude woore amen sina allah e oɗo dariɗo ɗo joni a yii ay so fawama ɗo yaago loptan si minen kala fawaɗo ɗo yaago loptan ko probléme te wot loptano ala ɗo loptano kadi no woɗɗi ɗo ha so ɓe fawama ɗo ko lekki ɓaleɓe min watta ha noon min sellira noon kadi.
Yes. Now Jao says the other sister is almost about 5 years old, and then the next sister is almost about 4 years. So they are too small with her here, and she is living with the elder brother here. So sometimes they are alone at home, and if one of them happen to get sick, or sometimes if they are sick, taking them to the clinic is a problem. Taking them to the hospital is a problem. Why? Because a sick person, and then the village where she is staying, and then the clinic or the hospital is far. So working with a sick person to a place where there is far is not something easy. So Nawa is seeking for help, and that thing disturbs her too much. That thing disturbs her very much. Yes, now.
te kadi la wonde kadi mette ɓernde goɗɗe kadi ene te babam e nenam fof fayda nde ɓe mayanode ɗum woɗɗondirani babam idi mayde nenam kan kadi mayde makko ko waɗi ha o maayi on boddi ngati mo o maayi te ɓe accayno kam tawlam fanɗi ha mi nani duuɓi sappo.
Yes. Noah said he's having a very painful, hard feeling. Why? Because of the mommy and the daddy that has passed away. Is the father who first passed away. No, so Ndawa. So the mommy, it was not very far from that. Also, the mother passed away, and when they were then dead, she was very young, almost 10 years. So the mommy, according to people who has told Ndawa how the mommy passed away, it was a snake bite. A snake bite her, and then he was unable to make it up, and eventually she died. And then when Ndawa sometimes think of that or thought of that, that will disturb her a lot. So if Ndawa looks at other people or other children with their mother and father enjoying having good clothes, good food, going to school anyhow they like, coming back home anyhow they like, sitting, chatting at home, playing games, and Ndawa is feeling something different, so that disturbs Ndawa's heart very much. So Ndawa is in a hard condition.
Heɓugol kadi pour ko min ñaama kadi hannde kadi so min ñaami min ñaamata janngo ndiyam kadi ko probléme amen te ndiyam kadi ko min ñeƴƴata toon ndiyam ɗam no waɗi no woɗɗondiri e galle ɗe seeɗa te ndiyam ɗam laaɓani moƴƴa ko ɗan ndiyam min yarta koye ɗan min muuri kadi.
Good. Ndawa is living here in this village. So Ndawa's feeling and Ndawa's observation on what has press Ndawa's circumstances is about water also. Yeah, water resource is a problem. Or where they still got water for home, drinking and other things, cooking is a problem. Where she fetches water is somehow far from her home, and then the water they do fetch from that place is not very much clean. It's not very much clean because it's an open pond. It's not even a complete river, but it's a pond, and this pond also sometimes someone can say it's a stagnant water because waters can come from other uplands and then drawn down to that pond, and then sometimes they are using that water for home uses. So that thing, nervous Ndawas too much. That thing worries Ndawas too much, really.
Mi e miñiraaɓe am ɓe kadi coñci ko probléme amen anything ko probléme amen min ala e fus min e o kottirawo am dariɗo ɗo a yi men amen way joni minen faala minen kadi wollitoɗon men wollitoɗen men min e koye miñirawo koye am tato e hokkoto am dariɗo ɗo o kadi o wolli ka moƴƴata ila nename babam maayi ko o dogata kala ko heeɓi ora o okka men ko ɗum minen men guuri.
Really. Ndawa said their condition here in this home, sometimes food is a problem. If they have food today, tomorrow they might not have, or if they have lunch, they might not have dinner. So sometimes also clothes is Ndawa's problem. Ndawa is saying that he's looking for help and he's seeking for help, someone who will really help them in this place. Since when their parents passed away, his elder brother is beside them, and he stands a lot and he supports a lot. Though he is not very much rich, he is not rich yet, but he do concern. He have the concern of these children. He has the concern of the younger sisters. So Ndawa is seeing that, and Ndawa is feeling it. Ndawa is calling on Allah, is calling on help for someone who will really help them with the two sisters and the brother, and even the entire village, if possible.
Miñiraaɓe am ɓe temi sometimes mi yeehi school ɓernde am nde walata ko kulle maɓɓe because komi acci ɓe ɗo goɗɗi ɗi somi yeehi ɓernde am nde walata koye maɓɓe because somi ari tawa e goɗɗi ɗi ɓe ñamani ɗen mette ɓernde fo lan wondi e majje ɗon faalaɓe wallala mi hay somi waɗa éducation am o continue e miñiraaɓe am ɗiɗo ɓe o broda ɓe walla kam ɗum fi Allah min tampi menen min tampi moƴƴa sa.
Ndawa said she really want help because sometimes even if she went to school at class, she can't do well, she can't do very good. Though she is intelligent, but the problem is the home feeling. Sometimes if she is in class, she will keep on thinking about the children at home, if they have food or not, or if are they staying there or not, or if someone attacks them there or not. And then he is also thinking about the brother. Where is the brother, or where is the brother has gone to? Sometimes if he is at school, this thing disturbs her a lot. They keep on thinking, meditating about the home condition, and then the younger sisters leaving them at home, about their food, their clothes, and their condition by that time. This thing disturbs Ndawa. Ndawa says she really wants help. Who will help him? Or who will help her and the brother and the two sisters towards education? Let that person help them towards their education and to change their way of living and to change their living condition.
Oh, min hawtani de min hawtani e fus kono ko yurmede makko o ala o min andodirani sa ko yurmede makko waɗi ha o acci ko watta ko fof o ari binde amen kala ko wocciti o ara mo okka men ɗum.
Yes, Ndawa said the brother standing is not a very, very close blood relation, but they are somehow related. But why this brother leave education is because of the pity and the mercy he have for them when the parents passed away since before. So when the parents passed away, this brother is somehow related to them. That's what caused this brother to leave schooling and leave all other things and then concentrate on them because he has their concern. He thought of these small children, their parents passed away and they are alone and they are living alone, and they should learn as they are children. They should be helped and he tries, to support them. Though he is not very much strong enough in cash or money, but he have the aim or the concern to help these children to learn. Ndawa also is seeing that feeling for this boy. So Ndawa also is calling for help, who will help her and the children and the brother in relation. Thank you. Yes, Ndawa said that's what she wants. She wants help really by the name of God. In name of God, he wants a help. She wants a help from anyone who will be able to help. Who will just come and solve her situation. That's what she is calling for, or that's what they are calling for. In the name of Allah, in the name of God, they are looking for help. Someone who will help them. Right there.
Mm. Yeah.
It's okay. So that's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Okay.
Yeah. Here is a village woman going to the pond fetching water for drink. It's a, in this pond, here is the pond where the village woman came to fetch water for their drink and for their laundering and for their bath. And Ndawa is here fetching water for her home use. Ndawa is fetching water in this pond for drink. The villagers used to fetch water in this pond, this stagnant water, for home use. These are the conditions that Ndawa was explaining since before. Here is the place where the villagers used to come and fetch water. So this is another main problem for the villagers. Here is Ndawa. What Ndawa was saying is frankly obvious. Come on.
Here is their rice field where they used to cultivate the rice. Here is their rice field. It's a big land. So these people here, always speaking, these people, they want help. They want some money who will donate them so that they can harvest a lot of things here during the rainy season and the drying season. So they really want help. These people really want help. This is their rice field.